Good morning. It's Monday morning just before 7 a.m. Today we're going to be mowing lawns. Let's get on over to yard. Alright, let's start that 6.7 liter power stroke. But today, guys, is going to be a super busy day here because we actually got a lot of rain recently, even this past night, and the grass is starting to grow back again. So today we have about 27 lawns that need to get mowed. I'm going to be sending out 2 crews, and I'm going to be going out solo as one of the crews, so we sure do have a busy day. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button, it's much appreciated. Like I did mention, guys, we've gotten a lot of rain here, but we have been in a huge drought, and just lawn care and mowing hasn't really been on our schedule lately, so it's great to be back behind the controls of a mower here. Hopefully we could do a pretty good job, and hopefully we didn't forget much here. Alright, we're here at the shop just after 7 here. The Chevy 5500 landscape truck already left for the day, which is good to go. That's awesome that the employees get a head start and they leave the shop before the boss even gets to the shop. I guess that's a good thing here. But why don't we take the Chevy Duramax and the enclosed trailer and we'll get everything on the truck and trailer that we need. And the mower's already on it, so maybe just a few things here. And I can't forget my lunchbox and my tremor. Now this week, guys, we need to get all the mowing done on this Monday because the rest of the week we have a lot of big projects happening, and I just really didn't plan on mowing, but since we've gotten some rain, I thought that we would go mow some, and a few customers did ask if we could kind of get some mowing done as well. But let me just double check everything, and we should be good to go to head on over to the first yard. It sure has been one busy summer here for us. We just keep on taking more jobs, more lawns, and even some big landscaping projects here. So there's a lot to come with the business. I do have some ideas as well for some upcoming videos here. And it's just great, though, to bring the camera along and just kind of showcase the jobs and all the different things we do as a full-service landscaping and lawn care service company. I don't think I drive this Duramax much, but I sure do like it here. I actually really do like this body style along with the previous gen, and if one of those come up for sale in good condition, I think I might pick one up. That's just how much I like them. Alright, we're here at the subdivision. Now this subdivision, guys, I think is known in town as the subdivision on a hill because these houses, look at this, guys, look at this road. I can't imagine driving up this in the winter months here with salt and all that on the road and just trying to help on out. But that is our yard, the first one we have to mow. Look at that, it's about ½ acre and it is just a pretty big lot, but there is a little bit of a hill here, so we'll get the hazard lights on, we'll get the strobe lights, and let's put the ramp down. So like I mentioned, here it is here, so we'll just use the mowers here. I actually don't even know what mowers is up on the trailer here. Oh, perfect. Why don't we just use a John Deere here? No problem. I kind of like just switching up the mowers, but that was kind of cool, though, not even knowing what mowers were on it here. I just checked this morning, but I didn't turn the light on, so I couldn't see too much here. But why don't we get going on this side here? Now, lawn care, guys, is a huge part of my business here. We do 100 lawns every week during the season, and we do about 70 driveways and parking lots here. So we do quite a lot of snow removal, and then we do landscaping projects for not only the customers, but also customers that just solely want those types of projects done. As I'm going around the house, guys, I am noticing it is kind of a little bit tricky here. I can see water coming up off the tires, so we have to be careful. We definitely don't want anything to happen here. And the biggest thing, guys, we don't want to cause tire ruts in the yard. That wouldn't be too good. The customers wouldn't be too happy. I'm thinking, guys, why don't we get going on this side, and then we'll kind of work on the front, the hill side over there. Let's see if a little bit more sun can go on over to it. But oh wow, look at that, guys. There's like a little a small pile of dirt, but it looks like there's grass growing on it. I haven't really seen that before. I might have to recommend that we bring a skid steer here, kind of scrape that out, and just kind of fix that little bit of yard. This mower, guys, is a John Deere walk behind here. It's belt driven, so it's not as powerful. It's not easy to maneuver as just a regular hydro mower, but it still gets the job done, and it is about a third of the price here of a regular walk behind, just because it's quite a bit cheaper, which is also a pretty good thing. It's a 48-inch, and it just keeps on running here for us, and some of the employees do like it as well. Hey, it's also great exercise, I guess, if you just keep walking behind it. Now, I do also know you could add a sulky to it, so maybe we might add one of those. That might be really neat to see if we could try out on a walk behind like this, but I'm not sure if it has a power. It's just something you stand on that's attached to this, and I think it does help out quite a bit. It looks like in the front yard, guys, there's a lot of water coming up off the tires here. So not exactly sure what's happening here, but we're just going to keep mowing it. We can't just leave a half-finished lawn mow. That wouldn't be too good. The customer's going to be calling, "Hey, Square, what happened? Why didn't you finish it?" So we're better off to just get it done here. And then we might have to hold off on a few others, but we'll just have to kind of wait and see if when we get to those properties to see if we can mow it, or we have to let the sun kind of be out for a few more extra hours to really get it dry enough to mow. Whoa, 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 guys! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that! Wow! Wow, we just slid right down the hill. Wow, that took me by quite a bit of a surprise. I was not expecting that. Why don't we hop back on this? Why don't we stop the blades from spinning? But wow, that just took me so unexpectedly. You could see a bunch of zigzagging. I was trying to save the mower from going down this hill, but we just kept sliding. You can see we tore up some of the grass there. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fix that here. But luckily, I'm safe. The mower doesn't seem to be too damaged, but oh, it actually landed on the rocks. Oh boy, guys, we scraped a little bit of paint off when we hit these rocks here. But wow, you guys can see almost there. I thought Monday would be a nice easy day, but sometimes things always happen on a Monday, as you guys can see here. So let's see, can we, let me put it in drive here. Let's see, we could go forward, but can we go backwards? Yeah, this doesn't have the power. Just kind of keeps spinning the tire there on the right side. Let's see, guys, I'm thinking maybe the safest thing to do is just to get out the right stander here. But before we do that, I'm going to see if I could just push this mower up the few feet we need here. Or, let's see here, maybe I could just push it down these rocks. Yeah, I might give that a try. Alright, I'm pushing it. It's nice and slow right off the rocks. Oh boy, guys, I can actually see we left a little bit of paint, green paint on these rocks here. That isn't too good here. But let's check the blades. They seem to be running. Let's get back on the mower here. We'll check to see if those all spin. Perfect. I guess, guys, that's just a really good wake-up call to always be on your toes, always be ready. One thing I definitely, I will go around this. Why don't we finish just this little bit here? But wow, that took me by surprise. Occasionally things happen, but usually, guys, on a daily basis, we don't run into much problems, much anything like what we just experienced here today. And like I mentioned, that caught me by surprise. I know the ground's a little wet, but I wasn't expecting for us to slide right down the hill. I'm actually just going to weed eat the rest of that there. So, yeah, why don't we just put the mower away here? We're almost done. We'll weed eat this little 10-15 feet of lawn, and then we're good to go on to next one. Alright, I just finished weed eating. It came out quite well here, but one thing I did notice, guys, we caused a little bit of damage here with the tire tracks. You could actually see them, and that is not a good thing here. So I would just let the customer know that we'll be back with some grass seed and a little bit of straw to get that fixed here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little exciting, but also kind of dangerous at the same time. But we got it done. Luckily, we're safe, and the mower has little to no damage other than a little bit of paint scraped off the deck. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.